able to get that off, and then the door just falls off. All right, here we are, Canadian junkyard. Okay, pro tip here. Hey everybody, welcome back to your favorite YouTube show, Fixing Random Crap with Craig.
And Ava.
My assistant Ava is on site with us today.
Random Crap with Ava and Craig.
Yeah, you got her. So we are dealing with the upstairs, the ensuite bathroom.
I know.
Spout here.
Daddy,
And what's happening is, what would you like to say, Ava?
So this thing is broken and we're trying to fix it. So I have a flashlight here signing it.
Yeah, good.
And I'm sorry I'm signing up.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Daddy's gonna tell them a little bit of what's happening out here, okay?
Yeah, me too.
So this thing here, we pull up on this knob, which is also known, I've learned, as the shower diverter. It just wasn't engaging anymore.
Nope.
It happened a little while ago, and kind of started working again after I was jimmying with it underneath and tried to fix her up. And now it's really not working. So we bought a new spout. There it is. I was gonna install that, but the issue that we are having, we took all the caulking off of here, and it's actually quite loose back in here. But if I put this way, and Ava's holding the light, you can see in there that is a shark bite fitting.
What's shark bite?
In there. Shark bite is a really cool kind of fitting that allows you to not have to solder. It's great for people that are doing plumbing at home because a lot of them aren't the best solderers, myself included. So I don't know if you can see that really well, but that's the shark bite in there. So it's really hard to get in there and release that shark bite. And also what's happening is this here fixture, is I can twist it right around because it is shark bite, has a hole where you would access a set screw, I think is what it's called. It's usually like an Allen key type of screw. Can I wear that flashlight over for a second? Let me see in there, but it's basically like not lined up. The screw is no longer where the hole is because it's been twisted quite a bunch of times that the screw doesn't line up anymore. So it's become very difficult to get that off. I found a good YouTube video that talked about, like, if you could find the screw, you could actually drill a hole through this to be able to access the screw and then let it go. But otherwise, you really risk damaging that plumbing back there. So what we picked up instead, and honestly, we'd like to make this spout work because it matches the valve. And we said we're going to get this diverter kit. Yeah, we're going to go have our bath, but we'll come back to this in a second. But we picked up this repair kit, which is a tub diverter kit. And we're gonna try to show you how to install that. We have no idea how to do this, but we're gonna give it a shot. So we'll bring you along for the ride. Okay, folks. So we're back. A little quieter because the kids are sleeping. But this is the old one, and this is the new one. And it was the trickiest part of this was getting this thing out. And you can see it was difficult because it's broken. It was broken on the way out. So I'm gonna show you how to avoid that. Hopefully. We are using the old diverter puller majigger. I'm doing this upside down because of course it goes in here. That's what you pull on to get the shower to start. So we're going to try this now. Also, very important that the O-ring is lined up the right way. So when we put it in the first time, the O-ring we happen to have backwards, and it looks very different the other way. And of course it leaked like crazy. So make sure your O-ring is put in the same way as it was previously. And we're just going to slide the thingamajigger up through the hole here. There it is. And then we're going to slide this. Needs to be slid right in here. Try to straighten her out. I dropped it too far down. Okay, and then we're just going to give it a little push into place. There it is. It snaps on. Just right easy like that. So we're gonna test to see if that works. But first I'm gonna show you how to take it off because we managed to learn to take this one off. What I found worked well is a flathead screwdriver or whatever size screwdriver you can get it into that slot. What you need to do is just put a little bit of pressure on this thingamajigger backwards so that the diverter piece can come out. So watch here as I do this. we can get the right angle there or not, but just pushing back. I'm going to turn this around. And just a little bit of pressure. Hope I don't break this thing again. Oh, it's close. Anyway, I don't want to break it, but that's what I did and it worked. Trust me. So I'm scared I'm going to break because I don't have another one of these, but just a little bit of pressure on this thing on the back, and I found again that screwdriver was perfect to be able to just slide it in, bend back a little bit. Not enough to like permanently bend this thing, but okay. And it's a lot easier. Obviously, we're in a situation where we can have this facing up, only because there is a shark bite fitting in there that allows this thing to twist. So you may not be able to twist it around. You may have to be underneath doing this, which is really going to suck. But at least this way you can see it. So let's do a test now. We're going to turn this around. Obviously this is really, we took all the caulking off, so it's not as solid as it should be in there anymore. I'm going to turn the water on. I'm going to go the other way. And now rinse my feet out a little bit. That's good. It's working pretty good.